The Indiana Pacers take game 3. Unbelievable. They punch OKC in the face. They defend home. Let's talk about it. David here, back again with another video. Thank you so much for all the love and support on all the shorts and the videos. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 500. I really appreciate every single one of you. But let's get right into the video. Oh my gosh. I don't think anybody before this series started picked the Indiana Pacers. And if you did, you're lying, because OKC was just the better team, right? On paper, right? They had SGA, they had Chet Holmgren, they had Hartenstein, they had all of these players that were just, they bought into the system. They were ready. Time is now. And I'm not going to overreact, right? This is just game 3. Outside of the first quarter, maybe 5 minutes, I thought OKC is coming to play, right? They scored the first 4 points, and I thought, okay, they're calm. They're going to take this game. They're ready, and they're going to be able to steal game 3 on the road. And outside of that first quarter, it was Indiana's game to lose, right? They played so well off the bench. Unbelievable. TJ McConnell in the first half was looking like Lance Stevenson. Okay, it was looking like Ron Artest. He was looking like Dennis Rodman on defense. Okay, he was just sensational. He had 2 steals in a span of like a minute. Okay, and they were just hounding OKC this entire game. SGA, he only had like 24, 26 points. He definitely had less than 30. And in those, they weren't really efficient shots. They weren't going to take the OKC Thunder and make them better in this game. Tyrese Halliburton finally had a breakthrough game. He's been in a slump outside of game 1 with the buzzer beater, and especially in game 2, he has been in a slump offensively and defensively. But in this game, oh my gosh, he came alive. He saw all of those yellow shirts out in the crowd. He saw Caitlin Clark in the stands, and he said, you know what? Indiana is going to win this game. We are going to defend home court, and that's exactly what happened. Pascal Siakam has been incredible this series. He has been so good and definitely deserved the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. But this game, Indiana was in the driver's seat the whole time. Right? The Thunder, they tried to rally, but it just didn't feel like they had the energy tonight. It didn't feel like they were playing with urgency. They were playing very lackadaisical, turning the ball over, which for them is very, very rare. They normally take care of the ball very well, and they are very efficient offensively. That wasn't the case tonight. Indiana held serve. Their bench, there was one player on that bench, 0-0. He scored 25 points, outscored the entire Thunder bench. Are you serious? You are going to win basketball games if one of your bench players scores 25. Okay, so shout out to the Indiana Pacers because they are on the verge of going up now 3-1. And I definitely believe that it's possible because going to Indiana and playing a game there is super hard. Okay, they're 20-1 against the spread at home. They are incredible at home. And here's the thing. Going back to what I said in the earlier part of the video, nobody picked the Pacers to win this series. OKC was minus 700 to win this series. Okay, they were so favored. Nobody picked them. And I heard a lot of people saying that SGA is overrated, this, that, and the other, right? Blah, blah, blah. The MVP curse might come back to reign true because in this game, SGA looked like a regular NBA player. Okay? The rest of the team did not look like a team that won a franchise-winning record amount of games, that held the league in the Western Conference by storm. This was not that OKC Thunder team tonight, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see them in Game 4. The Pacers, down the stretch, looked so calm, collected. This was, like I said, this was their game to lose, and they smelled blood in the water, and I'm so happy that we are getting an actual competitive NBA Finals. It's not lopsided. It's not one team is clearly better than the other one. Even though OKC was the number 1 seed, the Pacers have a lot of grit. They come back. They're just tough. And also, OKC missed so many free throws this game. It was laughable. So shout out again to the Indiana Pacers. I'm not saying that they're going to win this series, but if you do believe in the MVP curse, watch my other short. I'll link it somewhere here so you can go and watch that. But for the past 9 years, the person that wins the MVP in the regular season does not win a championship. The last person to do this was Steph Curry back in 2015. Will SGA break the curse? I'm not sure, because I kind of think the Pacers are going to take game 4. Anyways, make sure to subscribe. Like I said, thank you so much for watching the end of the video. I really appreciate all the new fans and supporters. This is David, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.